What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Thirsty Thursday. We are 4 hours away from kickoff of the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Minnesota Vikings, okay? You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but if Mac Jones could end up getting 3 TDs and 321 yards, and I'm not saying Mac Jones is a bad quarterback, but he ain't a great quarterback. And I'm not saying that Kirk Cousins is a great quarterback, but he ain't a bad quarterback. He does put up some numbers for the most part. Now he doesn't, as it didn't last year against the Eagles and us. He got spanked. And Kirk Cousins is like 11 of 20 something in prime time. You know what's funny is everybody talks about Kirk Cousins in prime time. You know, Daniel Jones is worse. Daniel Jones is 1-13 in prime time. Daniel Jones has one primetime win. Ouch. Daniel Jones is making Kirk Cousins' primetime record look good. Be that as it may, I'm going to talk about my own quarterback. And I've come to the realization that it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. There is no win situation for Dak Prescott. Daniel Jones last year had 15 TD passes and 5 interceptions, right? 3,200 yards. Everybody praised him. He got a $40 million contract. Everybody talking about how good Daniel Jones is. He's ready to turn the corner. So 15 TDs in 17 games is less than the 1 touchdown pass a game. First game of the season, 0. Dak, yes, he did have a bunch of turnovers last year. They all weren't on him. Some of it was the fact that he had to throw into tight coverage more than anybody else last year because his guys didn't get separation. And the whack-ass offense that Kellen Moore ended up calling. So we heard, especially guys like Skip Bayless talking about, you know, if Dak Prescott, he could take a lesson from Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. And it was kind of like, Skip, you know that the defense stepped up and we only averaged 22 points a game with Cooper Rush, right? So the Cowboys scored 40. 14 were special teams and the defense, right? So you take that 14 from 40, that's 26. So 26 points. The offense scored 26 points in the rain, right? That's more points that our offense scored than the Eagles did, which is supposed to be, you know, Jalen Hurts is a MVP candidate. Dak is ass. We did have some drops. We were playing in bad weather. 26 points a game last year would rank you in the top half of the scoring points. And when you have a defense that hands you the ball with a 14-point lead, you play a little more conservative, right? It's not like you're in garbage time where you're trying to catch up and you need to score quickly. You're trying to burn clock so you can get out of there alive and healthy. So he gets trashed. Last year it was stop taking chances. Stop taking chances. You get too many interceptions, right? Okay. Sunday, doesn't take chances. Doesn't need to. Dak doesn't have the scoring potential. He's not forcing the ball down the field. Wait a minute. Which is it? Which one is it? I can't figure it out because when you have a blowout I don't know any coach that says, let's go ahead and keep bombing them. I mean, unless you're in college and you're trying to run up the score so you look better for the playoff team. Excuse me. Sorry. Woke up early this morning, couldn't go back to sleep, and was up late last night working on the house. And I could use a nap before the Eagles game. I have a feeling that game's going to be a snooze fest. So, I don't know. You answer to me. What can... Oh, I know what the trolls will say. He could leave. That'll make me happy. Okay. But seriously, what is it that Dak needs to do to make you guys happy? I can't figure it out. See Josh Allen out there throwing the ball to everybody but his own guys. I see Joe Burrow get paid and they put up 3 points. I see these young drafted quarterbacks that look like ass. I see teams going out and getting high-priced veterans to see them break down the first game or even in training camp in Jimmy Garoppolo's situation. He's okay at the moment, but do you think Jimmy G's going to make it through the season? I don't. Well, I can't wait for Sunday. I've got work I got to do down here today, tomorrow, and go back Saturday. Hopefully I'll get this thing done. And then get ready for the game. Oh! Great news. Talked to Rashid earlier. Rashid's spirits are high. He's feeling pretty good. The second surgery went well. So well, you'd heard that he went from intensive care to a regular room, right? Either today or tomorrow, he's going to be transferred to another hospital rehab facility for a week. Which is still, because they still got to change the dressings and check everything. He's got to take the IV antibiotics and stuff. So, it's still a lot left to do. But then after that, he'll go to another therapy rehab center for about a month, where they're going to start getting him used to the prosthetic leg and things. And so really about the next 5 weeks is going to be great, getting him into his new life and getting him used to this new leg that he's going to have. And his spirits are good, and he's excited to keep on going. It's been a rough road for him, and fortunately, he's still here. So that's all I got for you good people. See you tonight during the live stream. Peace.